All right, Slakia, which brings me, to my next point. All right, but I'm going to read that scripture again. All right, Hebrews 12:8. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. All right, because I believe, another point, I wanted to make was, whenever, whenever something, happens, of course I might, get a little shooked up, a little vexed, a little pissed off. All right, but, you got to recognize it for what it is. Or, it's, the chastisement of the Lord. Or, all you can do is say, well, I did this and that. Or maybe, you know, you know, in your other life, or you did something. All right, but or as far as the flesh is concerned, or it is vexing, or it is an inconvenience. All right, but as far as the spirit, sometimes things like that makes the spirit, rejoice. All right, because it says sometimes when my Marakab gets all fucked up and I gotta sit up in the shop, or or in the flesh I'm like, oh fuck, or but in the spirit now I'm just gonna, oh, Yahweh Shemi Arshai might actually be dealing with me. All right, and then you might have it's like more time to get into the scriptures, more time, or to do what you might not have been, or doing to a certain degree. So, or it's the correction and chastisement of the Lord. It's like even and then he's going to be talking about fathers of the flesh. All right, but even or when when they lay down the law, I don't even think I need to explain what this means. All right, but or, and then afterwards, or you might get a tongue lashing from your parents and all that. All right, but then they drive home the point, or it's supposed to be out of love. Or in order or they saw something you'd be going down the wrong path, or with for whatever reason, or you catch, or that whether you get your ass beat or cursed out or whatever, or it's because you were going in the wrong direction, or and you needed it. All right, verse 9. Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Or shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? Right? For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure, but he for our profit, just like I was saying, that we might be partakers of his holiness. All right. Or so we get on that chariot. Or, so we so we're part of that. So when the saints go marching in, you are of that number. All right, verse 11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, all right, but grievous. Or just like I was saying. Or it's a pain in the ass. It's vexing. It pisses you off. Or you always sometimes when whatever you do, sometimes it's a result of you or fucking up somehow. And you catch yourself singing that song. I don't know back then what I know now. All right, but in the present, it doesn't, it's it just seems fucked up, but or just know, or that's why you gotta or you can't be, or you can't be like or Saki, but another trait, or the 2/3, or is just like not not being able to handle it, or not being able to handle this in general, or as far as seeing the big picture, seeing what is in the horizon. All right, or which is a kingdom, and this is part of the path we have to take. All right, so once again, all right, Hebrews 12:11. Now no chastening for the present seemeth to be joyous, but grievous. Nevertheless, afterward it yieldeth the peaceable fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby. Actually, yeah, let's get these last two verses. Actually, it's not the last two verses, but 12 and 13. Or and this is really good. Or whenever you're catching hell, this is really good. Or chapter to read. Or verse 12. Wherefore lift up the hands which hang down, and the feeble knees, and make straight paths for your feet, lest that which is lame be turned out of the way, but let it rather be healed. All right, so, or still, or just like stand up, or do what you have to do, or how you have to do it. All right, and just like just realize that or just how they put it, or in the in the world and all that, no pain, no gain. Even you know back a few years ago when I started going to the gym again, and that's another thing, through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, or as far as the improvement, or of your life and things like that. You just want to improve other aspects of your life and things like that. Beautiful. All right, but when I first started, I even had to catch up with that. All right, you just having your arms all fucked up and sore, or and just like say like eating dinner like an old lady for a week, or and things like that, or whatever, or because the muscles have to tear, and then they have to rebuild, or that's all that's happening, or whenever things like that happen. All right, or so with that, or we're gonna say all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Our double honors to the apostles of our great millstone. All right, once again, shalom and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, shalom.